Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. In a disturbing and unexpected breach of one of the most beloved children's characters' social media presence, the official Elmo account was hacked by an unknown perpetrator who used the platform to post a series of anti-Semitic messages and unsubstantiated allegations against former President Donald Trump. The shocking incident has sent ripples through both the online community and fans of the Sesame Street character, raising concerns about social media security and the misuse of popular platforms to spread hate speech and political conspiracy theories. The incident, a beloved character's platform, compromised Elmo, the bright red, fuzzy Muppet known for his infectious laughter and childlike curiosity, has long been a symbol of innocence and learning. With millions of followers across social media platforms, Elmo's official accounts serve as a positive outlet for children and parents alike. That's why the hacking and subsequent offensive content posted in his name shocked many. The hacker took control of Elmo's official social media account and began posting hateful content that included blatant anti-Semitic remarks. The messages also bizarrely accused former President Donald Trump of various crimes, mixing political conspiracy theories with hate speech. The content was not only completely at odds with the values Sesame Workshop, the nonprofit behind Sesame Street, promotes, but also deeply offensive and harmful. The nature of the posts, hate speech and conspiracy theories. Anti-Semitic tirade posted on the account included hateful stereotypes and conspiracy-laden rhetoric commonly associated with far-right extremist ideologies. This vile content is rooted in long-standing anti-Semitic tropes that have been widely condemned across the political and social spectrum. The posts also alleged, without any credible evidence, that Donald Trump was involved in criminal activities linked to these conspiracy theories. These accusations were entirely fabricated and unrelated to the character or the original purpose of the account. The stark contrast between Elmo's wholesome image and the hateful messages posted on his behalf amplified the shock felt by followers and the wider public and official reactions. The response to the hacking was swift. Sesame Workshop issued an immediate statement condemning the breach and affirming their commitment to combating hate speech and misinformation. They reassured fans that the offensive posts were not from the official account, and that they were working closely with social media platforms to restore control and investigate the source of the hack. Fans and followers expressed a mix of outrage, sadness, and concern across social media. Many highlighted the troubling trend of hackers exploiting beloved children's characters to spread political messages or hateful content. The incident also sparked a broader conversation about how social media accounts tied to family-friendly brands can be vulnerable to cyber attacks and used maliciously. The broader context, social media security and hate speech. This event is not isolated in the landscape of cyber attacks targeting popular or influential social media accounts. In recent years, there has been a notable rise in hackers exploiting high-profile or beloved accounts to gain visibility for their messages, often political, sometimes harmful or hateful. The Elmo account hack is particularly alarming because it weaponized a character primarily associated with education, kindness, and childhood innocence to disseminate hateful and conspiratorial content. It underscores the challenges that social media companies face in protecting their users and accounts from malicious actors. Steps taken to address the breach. Following the discovery of the hack, Elmo's social media accounts were temporarily taken offline to prevent further harmful posts. Security measures were strengthened, including mandatory password changes, two-factor authentication, and enhanced monitoring for suspicious activity. Authorities and cybersecurity experts are being consulted to trace the hacker and hold them accountable. Meanwhile, Sesame Workshop is working to rebuild trust with their audience by being transparent about the incident and reaffirming their dedication to the positive values their brand represents. The impact on fans and the community. For many fans, especially children and families, the hacking incident was confusing and upsetting. Parents voiced concern over the possibility of children encountering hateful content under the guise of a familiar and trusted character. The incident has led to discussions on the importance of digital literacy for children and parents, emphasizing vigilance and the need for open conversations about internet safety and misinformation. A call for greater awareness and protection. The Elmo account hack serves as a reminder of the potential dangers lurking in the digital age. Even in spaces typically reserved for joy and learning, it highlights the urgent need for robust security protocols across all social media platforms, especially for accounts representing public figures or entities with a wide and diverse following. Furthermore, it calls attention to the pervasive nature of antisemitism and misinformation online, urging communities, platforms, and governments to collaborate on combating hate speech while protecting free expression. Conclusion: the hacking of Elmo's official social media account to spread anti-Semitic hate speech and baseless accusations against Donald Trump is a stark example of how cybercrime can weaponize innocence for harmful purposes, as Sesame Workshop works to secure their platforms and reassure their audience. This incident reinforces the critical importance of cybersecurity vigilance, education on digital threats, and a unified stance against hate speech in all forms. Parents, fans, and social media users worldwide are reminded to stay alert, report suspicious activities, and support efforts to create safer, more respectful online communities, ensuring that beloved characters like Elmo continue to inspire joy and learning without being hijacked by hate.